All right, when you think about visiting the medical center, getting tacos is probably not the first thing that comes to mind. But for Clarke, it is. She's hanging out at a food truck park where they're cooking up your favorite street food. Clarke, what are you making first of all this morning?
Okay, so you just saw me making the birria tacos a little bit earlier before we went to a commercial break. This is the final product. So I folded it in half on the griddle. There's some meat, some gooey cheese, and of course the birria sauce. I'm hanging out with Jorge. He is the owner and the chef, and Alexander, he is the manager. And so we are in a food truck park inside of the medical center. Alex, can you tell me a little bit about this spot and what makes it special?
So this spot is great because we're just off of Wurzbach and I-10. We're centralized in the medical center area, close to La Cantera. We have a lot of medical people here. We have a lot of construction workers in the area. A lot of people are flipping houses around here, so we have that. We have our automotive shop next door, which is Lex Toy. So we do have a variety of people that come to this place. We also have a Filipino food truck next door, and we have a funnel cake food truck that has all kinds of funnel cakes. So it's
okay. See, I'm a woman of variety. I like to eat a couple little things at the same time. I like having options. I drive by the spot all the time. I would have never known that there's a whole little food truck park right in this corner. I've been driving by here for like 3 years now, Alex.
Yeah, it's just right off of Wurzbach, about half a block. We're directly across the street from the University of the Incarnate Word Northwest campus, and a lot of people don't know we're here. We've only been here about 2 months now, so we're new to the area.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so because I was like, I feel like I would have seen it by now. Okay, so we're 2 months old, but okay, so we have the birria tacos, and Jorge, tell me, what are we topping the birria with? Is it pretty much done?
It's pretty much done. You know, only what it needs is salsas, and it's gonna be done. And what we're gonna do right now is gonna be tacos dorados, potato, deep inside. You're gonna do that plate.
Yeah, okay, so these are potato tacos, and there's actually potato in the tortilla, right?
Yeah, it's in between the tortilla, yes. It's fried, and it's the potato inside, and we put meat on the top, a little bit of fried beans of meat, and the vegetables. It's delicious.
All right, I'll follow along with you. So we're coming over here. There's refritos. Those are my favorite. Okay, so we're gonna put this on top, and there's potato tacos. He said a little bit, but I love my refried beans, so we're gonna get a little extra. Okay, now what?
Now meat on the top is gonna be carnitas for now. It's gonna
The
be carnitas. It's gonna be that carnitas, that one.
Okay.
Put it on the top.
Got a little carnitas going. And so this is street food at its finest. I mean, you have birria, you have carnitas, I see some asada. Now what?
So now it goes with the vegetables. You have to put cold green cabbage on top.
Okay, so green cabbage, and I can just reach in. So oh my gosh, yes. Okay.
And also red onions on top.
Red onions, these ones or these ones?
This one right here.
Okay, perfect. So we have a little red onion that adds a nice pepper-like flavor. Okay.
And now it goes the salsa on top. The salsa, sweet salsa, we have it right here.
The sweet salsa, okay. Is this one spicy?
It's not spicy.
Okay, it's not spicy.
Flavor.
All right, ooh. Oh, man.
Queso fresco on top.
Okay. So obviously, this is my part-time talent, you guys, if you couldn't tell. Queso fresco. That is beautiful. And then you also have elote. So we're going to do some street corn as well. So check it out. Birria and then the potato tacos. Now we have the corn, Jorge. So what do we add to this one?
Okay, you're going to add corn first.
Okay. So we're coming in with some sweet corn. It's already nice and prepped. I love how organized everything is. This is my actual dream. Okay.
Now you're going to add mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. All right, so we get a little of that mayo, give it a little shake, and a little drizzle.
Yeah.
And Jorge, you helped come up with this menu, yes?
Yes, of course, yes. I did it myself.
Yes, he said, of course, of course. Okay, so we have a little
yeah, exactly. Like
Parmesan cheese. And then we gotta have some hot
fresco.
sauce. Okay.
Queso fresco on top.
Queso fresco first.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So we got the cheese. Here's a little elote inspiration for you guys at home too.
And the chili now. They're going.
The chili.
The chili. Put
Okay.
that one. Salsa. On top.
We already know whose teal this is. We're not gonna tell you the brand though. All right.
And tajin chili is going to be the end. And
The tahine. Okay, so I'm used to seeing tahine on all the mangoes and the pineapples, but I like it, and the corn too. All right, so I'm going to stir this up a little bit, mix it up, and then Jorge, if you would like to help me put this in a cup, that would be amazing. But Alex, okay, if someone wants to come stop by and hang out, learn a little bit more about you guys and try all this amazing food, Filipino street food, and even funnel cakes, what in the world? How can they do that?
So we're going to be out here from 10 a.m. usually till about 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, and on Saturday nights we're open till about midnight. At least the funnel cake food truck is.
Okay.
So this Saturday we're going to have a JDM car show out here, Japanese domestic market, cars, trucks, and SUVs, right-hand drive cars. So it's going to be pretty cool and a lot of fun.
Yes. Okay. So cool. Cars, street food. Paul, listen. I hate getting flu shots. I do not like getting checkups, but I will in the name of getting some Mexican street food in the process. What do you think of all this?
Yeah, I'm right there. I'm right there with you. I mean, it just looks fantastic. Wish I could just grab through the screen there. It looks great, Clarke.